While former President Donald Trump celebrated winning the 2024 GOP New Hampshire primary in Nashua by insulting rival Nikki Haley's dress, the fancy dress that probably wasn't so fancy, his daughter Ivanka Trump was flaunting a Roberto Cavalli black and gold backless dress with a plunging cutout in the front. And while former President Donald Trump celebrated winning the 2024 GOP New Hampshire primary in Nashua by insulting rival Nikki Haley's dress, the fancy dress that probably wasn't so fancy, his daughter Ivanka Trump was flaunting a Roberto Cavalli black and gold backless dress with a plunging cutout in the front. Her escort for the evening was her husband Jared Kushner, who just turned 43 years old and is growing a beard. Trump's fans and famous friends are going wild over the dress. Longtime friend and fellow reality TV star Kim Kardashian freaked out over Ivanka's look. "Last night was so fun. Looked amazing, ig." And Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kathy Hilton dropped a series of red heart smiling face emojis. Ivanka Trump celebrated Kushner's birthday with the photos above. Mejia, Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders replied, "Happy birthday, Jared." And singer Jewel also commented, "Oh, what a warm feeling it gives. Happy birthday, Jared." The 32-year-old actress starred alongside Kim during the latest season of American Horror Story, and Emma has revealed that she loved working with the brunette beauty. Emma told Extra, "She's amazing. She's a pro. She's one of the most prepared people I've ever worked with, and she's just chill. I love her so much." American Horror Story was co-created by Ryan Murphy, and Emma relishes working with the acclaimed producer too. The actress shared, "Ryan has an idea of everything down to the detail of your shoes, so I love working with him because he doesn't do just one thing. He creates entire worlds and takes concepts on paper that sound like one thing, and Ryan Murphy's them." Kim actually took some acting lessons before she appeared on the TV show. The reality star also insisted that she was fully committing herself to the project. Asked if she was taking acting lessons, Kim told Variety, "I am, of course. It's a challenge. I like to challenge myself." The decision to hire Kim was met with some skepticism, but the TV star previously claimed that she doesn't care what people think of her. Discussing her talents and the keys to her success, Kim told Interview magazine, "I'm like, well, I'm a TV show. But just because we're not singing and dancing and acting on the show doesn't mean that the fame didn't come from that. But then I'm gonna write that as a hashtag, not bad for a girl with no talent, because people used to be like, well, what do you do? What's your talent?" And I'm like, didn't know I needed one. Hopping on a new TikTok trend, Kim Kardashian posted a tour of her office on social media, showing off the different luxuries she has as part of her new SKKN campaign. As she walks through her office, she narrates, "I'm Kim Kardashian, of course and fills in the blank with different features of the SKKN office. At the end, she announces that her skincare brand will be launching lip liners this Friday. However, many fans weren't entertained by the video, calling the reality TV star narcissistic and out of touch. Keep reading for more information. Kim's video has over 4.1 million likes so far. In the clip, she is dressed in a fuzzy white Skims bathrobe as she walks around the office. She starts by introducing her gallery wall. "I'm Kim Kardashian," she says. "Of course, I have all my magazine covers covering my wall." "I'm Kim Kardashian," she continues. "Of course, I have my mannequin with my custom measurements in my glam room." Other features of her office: 3D models of her brain and her plane, a tanning bed, a red light bed, and a SKKN product shrine. She closes the video by announcing the launch of her lip liners. "I'm Kim Kardashian, of course I'm launching lip liners in 15 different nudes," she says, holding up a bundle of the products. Fans slammed Kim Kardashian for out-of-touch office tour. The video, which now has over 4 million likes, also has a pretty full comment section, with almost 20,000 comments from fans. While some call her iconic, others are calling her out of touch. "She basically called me poor in 20 different languages," one person wrote. And another person agreed, "This just called me poor in 500 different ways. This just shows how out of touch she is," another person commented. "Tasteless. I'm Kim Kardashian, of course I'm narcissistic," one comment reads, emulating the narration of the video. "I'm Kim Kardashian, of course I have everything I want," a final comment reads, "Seriously, the rich are too rich. It makes me physically sick." Kim Kardashian has let fans take a look at one of her clothing closets inside her $60 million Hidden Hills, California mansion on Tuesday. The 43-year-old petite beauty was standing on a plush ivory rug as she modeled Valentine's Day-themed pink and red cherry print Skims items. There was pink lingerie items on the floor and empty black hangers laying on the large mocha latte beige sofa in the middle of the room. In the background were racks of clothing with pink on the left, then blue, then ivory, then beige, and finally brown on the right. The thrice-married TV star added a red heart and cherry emoji on the bottom of her Insta story. This comes after the diva was showing off her $400,000 Balenciaga purse collection in her luxurious handbag closet. Kim was plugging pajama sets from her Skims Valentine's Day campaign. She was seen modeling little pink outfits with cherry prints in different styles as she posed in the mirror inside of her massive closet with clothes all over the floor. She recorded herself posing in the mirror to the tune of their latest campaign model and singer-songwriter Lana Del Rey's song Cherry. Earlier, the reality TV star was seen in a black strapless corset with skin-tight leggings and boots as she posed in the room with several packed shelves and recessed lighting on the ceiling. The ex-wife of Kanye West was also seen in a video talking about her vast collection. She told her crew that she thought she had about 130 purses in all, then she proceeded to count them all as she spun around in the center of the room. The reality TV maven said she had 128 and was close to the right number, then was thrilled when she realized that she had a black model in her hand that she had not yet counted, bringing the grand total to 129. "I was only one off," she cooed as she seemed to be in a happy mood for her closet campaign with the Paris-based brand that was launched over 100 years ago in Spain. And Kim posed with a beige top and black leggings on as she lay on the platform of her purse closet with bags all around her. Balenciaga hashtag closet campaign at Inizan Venut, said the siren in her caption. Each purse costs about $3,000, and if she has 129, that means there was almost $400,000 worth of product in the room. That is just about the average cost of a home in the United States. This comes after she was blasted by fans after revealing she has become an ambassador for Balenciaga, 1 year after the brand faced controversy for an advert featuring children and BDSM items. The star announced her partnership with the label, helmed by creative director Demet Vasalia, on Monday. The mother of four previously refused to cut ties with the fashion house but said she was shaken and disgusted by the images which sparked a backlash against the brand. After announcing her new partnership, many fans were left disappointed by the decision and hit back at her statement, in which she wrote that her relationship with the brand was built on a commitment to doing what's right. Of all the brands, she had to choose the one with child abuse allegations. Not even surprised though, one person wrote, while another branded her a hypocrite, adding, "Money is all that matters to her." Another person accused Kim of throwing her morals out of the window for money, while someone else added, "Anything for money and a higher net worth, I guess. Where's she gonna keep all the money and fame when she's gone?" "So we forgot about the kid bondage thing?" lol, one commentator inquired. Paying no mind to the backlash, Kim took to her Instagram story later on Wednesday to plug pajama sets from her Skims Valentine's Day campaign. She was seen modeling little pink outfits with cherry prints in different styles as she posed in the mirror inside of her massive closet with clothes all over the floor. To the tune of their latest campaign model and singer-songwriter Lana Del Rey's song Cherry, Kim showed off a sleeveless bodysuit before trying on a long-sleeved top with short shorts, and then a zip-up hoodie with pants, all in the same pattern. Kim's full statement about becoming an ambassador for the brand read, "For several years now, Balenciaga's designs have been a part of my many looks and some of my most iconic fashion moments. This historic fashion house embraces modernity, craftsmanship, and takes an innovative approach to design under Demna. For me, this long-standing relationship is built on mutual trust and a commitment to doing what's right. I'm excited about this next chapter for the brand and to become their ambassador." Kardashian has previously starred in Balenciaga campaigns, walked in their show, and accompanied Demna to the 2021 Met Gala. Back in November 2022, the fashion house came under fierce fire after it released an ad that showed kids posing alongside various BDSM-themed items. Kim initially faced backlash for refusing to cut ties with the brand and praising the way it handled the scandal, despite her claiming to be shaken and disgusted by the images. Since then, she has made her loyalty clear by participating in an ad for Balenciaga's upcoming summer 2024 collection. Clearly embarrassed by their ill-judged campaign, Balenciaga took the drastic step of wiping its social media pages clean. "I have been quiet for the past few days, not because I haven't been shocked and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns, but because I want an opportunity to speak to their team to understand for myself how this could have happened," the Los Angeles-born celebrity said in a statement on her Instagram page at the time. She continued, "As a mother of four, I have been shaken by those disturbing images. The safety of children must be held with the highest regard, and anything against it should have no place in our society. Period." She subsequently reissued the statement that saw some of the wording changed using stronger language, adding, "Any attempts to normalize child abuse of any kind should have no place in our society. Period." However, on balance, Kardashian said that she is comfortable with how the company reacted to the scandal. "I appreciate Balenciaga's removal of the campaigns and apology. In speaking with them, I believe they understand the seriousness of the issue and will take the necessary measures for this to never happen again. In an additional post to both Instagram and Twitter, Kardashian said she was reconsidering her relationship with the fashion brand but had not yet made any firm decisions. As for my future with Balenciaga, I am currently reevaluating my relationship with the brand, basing it off their willingness to accept accountability for something that should have never happened to begin with and the actions I am expecting to see them take to protect children. She was famously introduced to Balenciaga creative director Demna by her ex, Kanye West, with the couple's daughters also sporting the brand too, having recently been spotted carrying four-figure bags from the brand. She acknowledged the role her ex-husband had played in the relationship in December 2021 as she spoke at the People's Choice Awards, where she accepted an award for fashion. "To Kanye for really introducing me to the fashion world," she said. "I fell in love with fashion and I'm so inspired by so many people. But again, this is like a dream that I get to wake up and wear these amazing clothes and try new things and take a risk. I'm so humbled." At the time, Vogue described it as the peak of Kardashian's Balenciaga moment. Balenciaga is owned by Kering. The corporation also owns Gucci, Alexander McQueen, Bottega Veneta, Yves Saint Laurent, and Creed. Balenciaga publicly apologized and announced that it will be swiping off the ad from all of its social media profiles. "We sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Our plush bear bags should not have been featured with children in this campaign. We have immediately removed the campaign from all platforms," the high-end luxury house shared on Instagram.